guys, my name's Andy and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Rhum St. Barth's Chic. Now, I recently done a review of the Rhum St. Barth's Cool, and that, I must admit, I was thinking like agricole rum, white rum, wasn't expecting too much. Boy, did that rum grab me by the collar, shake me about and slap me across the face. It was amazing. I loved it. And the proof in the pudding is the fact is there's an empty bottle there, and that was mostly doing tea punches with it. It was amazing. Now, the Rhum St. Barth's Cool is, like I said, this is a rum which hails from the island of St. Barthélemy in the French West Indies. The person behind the rum is Michael Silvestri, of professional footballer fame. And he says that his childhood memories of family holidays and over a decade of living on the island with his family and his love and passion for rum has made him, this is the end product of what he's decided to go into, bringing a rum to the market, and this is what he come up with, which is Rhum St. Barth's. Amazing products. Now, the cane for this rum is cut during March and April and is then crushed and put into larger vats for fermentation. It then, the fermentation lasts between 24 and 48 hours and it's left open to the natural elements of airborne yeasts and yeasts within the cane itself to work their magic. And it then gets distilled in a column still. And after distillation, it's at around 60 to 70% ABV, and that over a course of time, they bring the ABV down to a 50%, which is bottled at, which is then, like I said, over a time, it's brought down with purified water. Now, the Chic then goes on to be aged for 4 years in ex-bourbon casks. Now, 4 years aging in ex-bourbon casks in the Caribbean climate, my God, it makes some difference, I can assure you. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of look at the bottle, and then I'm going to do a tasting, okay? Now, the bottle comes, you're thinking, looking at this bottle, there's something wrong, there's something missing. You're right, it's the wax seal on the front. It's the same as the seal on the Cool, but I think it got damaged while it was in the box in transit, but it comes as exactly the same as the Cool, except for it's in purple wax, and it's just nice unfussy bottling, top dipped in wax, a nice wax seal on the front with a ribbon going down it, a little map of the island, very nice, very nicely presented. Now, what I'm going to do is, I've took the liberty of pouring a glass, and I'm going to take a little bit of a look at the colour first, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a smell, and we'll see what we think of it. Now, the colour on this rum is lovely amber, going orange almostly. Now, if you look at that, that's almost the colour of a sunset, and I can imagine sitting on a Rhum St. Barth's, not a Rhum St. Barth's, but I can imagine sitting on the St. Barth's beach looking at the sunset and it being the same colour going down over the sea. So there's a little thought for you while you're taking a sip. And then the aroma is absolutely gorgeous. Light oak and leather. I'm getting even, and this is a funny one. I just kept smelling it. I'm thinking, am I smelling that? I'm getting a little bit of cherry in there. Vanilla, light vanilla elements. But when you take it, because this has been aged in 4 years in oak, like I said, you take the Cool, and there's that up in your face, punchy vegetable and cane elements that you expect from agricole rum. This, because it's been aged in oak, there's a light, but when you take a deep nose to the rum, there is that cane and vegetable elements that come through. Now, taste wise, with all Rhum St. Barth's rums, very smooth indeed, nice. You get a honeyed bourbon element. You can tell it's been aged for 4 years in bourbon cask. There is that bourbon flavour to that rum, but it's honeyed. It's beautiful. Little vanilla elements come through. Then it goes off to real spicy oakiness that really does come through there. You know it's an agricole rum because, like I said, it's been mellowed, but you do get more subtle flavours of the vegetable and cane elements that come through on it. It's an absolute blinder, lovely rum. I really do like it. I've also had a sample of the authentic. Wow, what can I say about that? I had a sample of it, started to drink it. I got some flavour, some elements, and some aromas from that rum, which I must admit was really, I just couldn't believe it. It was totally different to what I've tasted, and it left you wanting more. But oh, that's amazing rum as well. But all I can say is the Chic is amazing. I would definitely turn around and say, if you're going to have the Chic for sipping, and then if you want a rum for tea punch, get yourself a cool, because they are so very nice in their own ways. But my name's Andy, and this has been my review of the Rhum St Barth's Chic. And until next time, enjoy. Oh yeah.